Hey, Kuchki here from Team IDTE, and this is my Absolute Zero build. I tested out at locals today, and I ended up going 5-1, so I'm pretty sure that's good. The deck is really built consistent, and that's what I like about my build. You could build it anyway, personal preference. I've seen it played with like lights and a chaos sorcerer form, and like all this other stuff. My friend Seb, who actually originally started playing it at locals, he plays a different build than me. I got my basics from him, so just a shout out to him. Let's get started with this build. I play one elemental hero, Stratos. He's a lot of the engine. He helps thin. He helps you get pluses off the D draw taken to hand. You search 4 cards out of here pretty much, so it definitely helps. You could go into your double Malicious with it. Malicious sets up big plays, so big synchro plays. Let's say you have him on the field, go Diva, synchro with him, set him, and have another Diva special summon, and then you remove and then take him, and then have another 8-star coming out. Destiny Hero Fearmonger, just another target for the pretty much the Miracle Fusions. Like when this one's in grave, Miracle Fusion him. He brings back if he's attacked, he can just be good. He has great potential in a lot of decks actually. Diamond Dude, you don't play a lot of like quick plays or continuous. You don't play any actually that I can remember. So you can hit a lot of cards with this, and you know, I went him, then I hit D-draw, and then hit with this, and then ended up drawing 2 and then plussing off that, saving me a draw, and then getting to draw another card. He's good. Him too, Miracle Fusion target. Tomatoes, they're just nice cards. Floaters, but they can search out every card in this deck pretty much. Diamond Dude, Fearmonger, Malicious, which definitely helps you get the Miracle Fusion set up in grave too. You go Plague Spreader. He sets up Caius plays too, so if he gets attacked and you have your next turn, you could get a free Caius play pretty much. So Caius is good as well because you can sacrifice a lot, and he's just a nice card to have in the deck. Plague Spreader, just a staple. He's a synchro card. You bring out a lot of synchros with him. Dark Arm Dragon, you play Darks, so he's definitely a staple. Gores, personal preference. Not everybody plays Gores. I like Gores. Sometimes I find myself with an open field, and since I don't really set, Gores is just good to summon. And then sacking token for Caius is good if you have a weak token. Trago, he's good because if he gets attacked, like over your Deep Sea Diva, which I've done, I've had to be forced to bring out another one in attack mode and a defense mode. And you can use him to copy levels to get a fast synchro, and you can pitch your Diamond Dudes and pitch your Fearmongers to grave and then hit a Miracle Fusion play too like that. So he's just good. 3 Deep Sea Divas, just thins the deck, synchro engine. He's just a good card. Water target, I love him, love her. It's a female, I wish it was a boy. Spined Gilman, personal preference, just to go with my Diva because I go a fast Catasser, or just keep him on the field and force Bottomless or beat Stick down. He's just a nice card. Treeborn, like I said, you don't set a lot, so if he's in the graveyard, you pretty much keep getting 1 free monster, and he's a Absolute Zero target, so it's nice. Crystal Seer, just speeds up the deck really fast. I like how he can take 2 cards and just put it in your hand, then pick one. Like, I went into Miracle Fusion Gold Sark, and I was like, well, I already stormed, so why would I need Gold Sark? And that would have been dead if I drew it late game. So Miracle Fusion ended up being a good choice, and I just like him quick. 3 Miracle Fusions, which are staples. They set up all your plays pretty much. Future Fusion, I like using it to go into 1 Absolute Zero. With this, you could pitch Malicious and Diva to grave, and if you have Diva in hand, use Malicious, go Diva, and if you have Fusion in hand, you get another Absolute Zero, so you have one on the way and already have Stardust and Absolute, which is nice. D-Draw, you play Destiny Hero, so play this. Why wouldn't you? 4 targets, and there's only 1, so... Allure, you play mostly dark types besides like the 5 or 6 waters, so it's good. Rhoda, you use it to search mostly Stratos, but if it's late game and you already use Stratos, or like, you could Rhoda your Diamond Dude or Fearmonger. So, Gold Sark, some people play 2, some people play none. I prefer this card. I like it. It speeds up the deck early game, and it's not really ever dead. Sometimes it can be really late game it's dead. Usually I Rhoda for Storm, but I've caught myself going for Dark Armed and Miracle Fusion if I don't catch them like into my hand enough early game. So, Mind Control, just I like to take face down or face up cards that can screw me over and then get the free attack in or synchro with their monster. Brain Control, just a staple, except you can sack, which is nice. Back row Destructions, nice cards, heavy in MST. Vortex, you plus off of this card to destroy monsters, so why not pitch Plague, pitch Diva, pitch the Destiny hero you need, just to fill up the grave. Same with Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, spin cards to the top of the deck that they already don't want, so kills their draw phase, and just you plus from that too by pitching Melee and Plague. Torrential, staple. Solemn, staple. Actually, the other person that plays Absolute at locals doesn't run one, but I like it. It's my staple. 2 bottomless staples. I just love this card. Helps me so much. I don't run Mirror Force, so this is what I am forced to play, but it's so helpful. A lot of Absolute players play it. You're always removing, so it's a staple to me. And Trap Does Shoot, staple. As for the extra deck, I play 2 Absolute Zeros. I need a third one, so I will be playing 3. Colossal Fighter, just like him, he beats. He's a good 8-star. 2 Stardust. In case one gets destroyed, you have your spare to go back into. So RDA, just for the defense position person. Can special summon 4 stars. Ancient Fairy's pretty good. Brionic, a staple. He's so broken in this deck. You could pitch Melee, pitch Plague. He can just set up your place too with a fusion. He's just nice. Catastor, people are still running around with Lightsworn, so he kind of just scares their Lightsworns away. He's a nice card. Power Tool, just a 7-star target. Goyo, he's just a beast. What more can you say? Black Rose, just to clear the field in case it gets too hectic. Magical Android, staple. I like him. As for the side deck, I like to go 2 Mobius. I usually side out Caius for Mobius just to destroy the back rows when they start getting all setty on you and stuff. So they're like, oh, I didn't expect this Mobius. 2 Jujitsus, Glad Beast, a lot of things that it could be good against Black Links, forcing them to drop Kalut. Warrior Lady, I don't know, I just like to take a Warrior Lady in a deck just to attack into like face down bayous and stuff, so it's just nice to keep them out of reach for the game. 2 Cyber Dragons, I didn't even use these today, but they're just in there because they can be helpful at one point or another. Bait out Bottomless or somebody that sets a lot. Compulses, just good, can get you game-winning plays and stuff, so you can even compulse your own Absolute Zero. Trap Hole, just to get all those normal summons. Phoenix, the same reason as the main deck, just to get a second one. Decree, you don't play too many traps, so it stops people in their tracks. And 2 Book of Moons, just in case I need them. I just like Book of Moons, so I might as well side it. That's my deck list for Absolute Zero, so try it out, it's fun. Well, thanks. Try my deck. I love you.